Now I can guarantee you, had Bukayo Saka's last minute winner against Fulham not been ruled out by VAR from Gabriel Martinelli being offside and Arsenal went on to win the game 2-1, I would not be making this video. That's a guarantee. But the fact of the matter is that we didn't win. We dropped 2 more points at Craven Cottage, points that could be crucial in this year's Premier League title race. And with Chelsea beating Spurs in an absolute thriller, the gap at the top feels like it's slipping away slowly but surely. But this draw against Fulham, this one felt different. It wasn't just another frustrating result, it raised a critical question, not just for Arsenal fans, but for anyone following the league. Are Arsenal becoming too dependent on set pieces to score goals? Now, I think we can all agree we dominated Fulham, and dominated might even be an understatement. The stats tell the story. 66% of possession, 12 shots with 4 of them being on target, 4 big chances created, 6 corners won. We outplayed Fulham. From the first whistle, it felt like Arsenal were in control. Fulham had just 2 shots all game, while we were constantly in their half, probing, pressing, pushing, being aggressive, especially in that second half. And let's be real, this isn't a weak Fulham team. They've been tough to beat at Craven Cottage for years, and they've been disciplined, organized, and well coached this season under Marco Silva. But despite all of that dominance that we saw from Arsenal, here's the issue. We finished the game with 2.03 expected goals. Not bad at all, right? Showing that we should have won the game, compared to Fulham's 0.16 expected goals. But when you remove set pieces from our expected goals, our open play XG against Fulham was only 0.3. 0.3. Just think about that. Without set pieces, we created next to nothing. It felt like we were just waiting for a corner or a free kick to bail us out, the same that we did against United. And the worst part about it is that we still had chances to even score goals. Thomas Partey's header comes to mind from the corner, but when Saliba finally scored one from a set piece, it felt more like relief than celebration. We were saved, but barely. It was 1-1, the second half had just started, and we had a whole second half now to try and get the second goal. Now, to be fair, Arsenal's set piece dominance isn't new. Since Nicolas Jova took over as our set piece coach, we've mastered dead ball situations, and we've turned something that used to kind of be a lottery into a legitimate weapon. Consider this, already this season, Arsenal are the first team in Europe's top 5 leagues to create 10 plus big chances from set pieces. That's insane. We've turned set pieces into something as valuable as kind of a penalty kick. And I love that. I mean, why wouldn't I? If we can weaponize set pieces, why not? Look how much they've helped us in the past 2 seasons. Set pieces can win games. They can win titles. But here's the concern. When set pieces become our only real threat, then it's a problem. We're Arsenal Football Club. We're built on fluid, attacking football. We aren't supposed to rely on scrappy headers and chaotic goal-mouth scrambles to win a game. That's not Arsenal. We're supposed to play beautiful, fluid, attacking football, breaking teams down with slick passing movements and clever interplay, not just corners and free kicks. And let's talk tactics. Fulham were exceptional defensively. Marco Silva set them up into a disciplined low block, forcing us wide and cutting off central passing lanes. And Ødegaard, someone I love, well, he was nullified. Fulham crowded the midfield, forcing him out wide where he couldn't influence the game. Even when Ethan Nwaneri came on, nothing changed. They blocked everything. We were left with 2 options. Spam crosses into the box, and they almost worked, and hope for a set-piece opportunity, and one of them did work. Even Arteta admitted post-match that we didn't create enough from open play, and he's spot on. The Fulham game wasn't an isolated incident either. Look back at our previous game against Manchester United where we won 2-0. We put in a very solid performance, similar to this Fulham game, but without those 2 corner goals, I don't think we would have scored from open play. Let's be honest. Now, don't get me wrong, we've shown we can be creative and effective and lethal in open play. Think about the previous 3 games. 5-2 win against West Ham, 5-1 win against Sporting, 3-0 win against Nottingham Forest. In those games, we were unstoppable. We were creative, fluid, and ruthless. But these last 2 games, something's felt off. Against Fulham, it felt like we were just waiting for a corner, waiting for something to happen. And against Fulham, that's not good enough. If you want to win the Premier League, waiting for something to happen is not good enough. Set pieces are a weapon, but they can't be the entire strategy. With players like Ødegaard, Saka, Trossard, Thomas Partey, Arsenal should be creating so much more from open play, even against lower block teams. We have the talent, the tactics, the depth, so why does it feel like we're losing that attacking spark? The balance has to return, and fast, because tons of games are coming up. Now, call me delusional, but I still believe the Premier League title race isn't quite over yet, but admittedly, time is running out. We need to rediscover what makes us Arsenal. The passing, the movement, the creativity. We need to stop relying so much on set pieces and play the way we know we can. I don't know though, what do you guys think? Is Arsenal's reliance on set pieces a sign of something deeper, or is it just something helping us during this temporary dip in form? Let me know in the comments below. Please be sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.